video opens with epic, soaring visuals of clouds, mountain peaks, and the vast sky. Have you ever looked up at the endless blue sky and felt a sense of awe, a feeling that something immense and ancient resides just beyond our sight? What if I told you that ancient legends speak of a creature so vast it makes dragons and griffins look like sparrows? A being whose wingspan could blot out the sun itself. Today we journey into the heavens to uncover the story of Ziz, the forgotten giant of the skies. Transition to visuals of ancient scrolls, Hebrew texts, and artistic depictions of giant birds. While many of us are familiar with the mighty Behemoth, the master of the land, and the terrifying Leviathan, the ruler of the seas, there is a third member of this primordial trio that has largely been lost to time. Mentioned in ancient Hebrew texts, including the Talmud, Ziz is the undisputed king of the air. This isn't just any large bird. The descriptions of Ziz are mind-boggling. Imagine a creature standing on the earth, with its head reaching the very heavens. Its wings are so enormous that when they are unfurled, they cast a shadow over the entire world, creating a solar eclipse. Show an animation or illustration depicting the scale of Ziz, with its wings blocking the sun. According to the legends, Ziz had a singular, crucial purpose. It was the guardian of the birds. Its immense size was not for destruction, but for protection. Its powerful wings were said to shield the smaller, more fragile birds of the world from the harsh southern storms. Like a celestial shepherd, Ziz would spread its pinions to form an impenetrable barrier, ensuring the survival of all winged creatures. It was a symbol not of terror, but of divine providence and balance in the natural world. The land had its king, the sea had its monarch, and the sky had its supreme protector. Visuals shift to show dramatic storms, lightning, and then a calming effect as a giant wing shields the view. The sheer scale of Ziz is difficult to comprehend. One story tells of sailors on the sea who spotted what they thought was a giant mountain. As they drew closer, they realized the mountain was the head of a massive bird resting in the water. Frightened, they heard a divine voice from the heavens declare, "Do not fear. This is the Ziz. If its ankle were to break, the world would be flooded." This tale emphasizes its cosmic importance. The very stability of the world was tied to the well-being of this colossal creature. The name Ziz itself is thought to be derived from a Hebrew word meaning to glitter or to shine, suggesting its feathers were radiant, perhaps catching the light of the sun in a dazzling display of divine power. An animation depicts the sailor's story, showing the bird's head mistaken for a mountain. So what happened to this magnificent being? Like its counterparts, Behemoth and Leviathan, the story of Ziz is tied to the end of days. In eschatological tales, it is said that at the end of time, these three primordial creatures will be served at a great banquet for the righteous. This isn't meant to be a literal feast, but a powerful allegory. It symbolizes the ultimate triumph of order over chaos, the restoration of divine harmony, and the reward for those who have remained faithful. The taming of these untamable forces of nature, land, sea, and air represents the final, perfect peace of a redeemed world. Show epic cinematic visuals of a final symbolic battle or a grand heavenly banquet. The Ziz may be a forgotten giant, a whisper from an ancient world, but its story resonates even today. It reminds us to look at the sky not as an empty space, but as a realm of possibility and wonder. It's a testament to the incredible imagination of our ancestors, who saw the world as a place filled with divine power, cosmic balance, and creatures of unimaginable scale. The Z's is more than just a giant bird. It is a symbol of protection, power, and the sacred mystery that hangs just above our heads. End with peaceful, beautiful shots of the sky, clouds, and birds in flight. So next time you see a bird soaring high above, think of the Z's. Think of the ancient guardian of the heavens, whose wingspan touched the horizons and whose existence maintained the balance of the world. What other forgotten giants do you think are lurking in the pages of mythology? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the clouds. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more explorations into the world's greatest myths and legends. Until next time, keep looking up.